Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 The Grand Combination with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and the Ottoman Empire. So, I started the session yesterday and I ended after just one episode because my children had a different plan than sleeping, so I'm starting a new one today in hopes that it's gonna go a little bit better. Now, we were planning a war against Serbia in the previous episode, and we're gonna continue with our plans in regards to that. But between yesterday and today, I was actually thinking about how this is gonna go, and I figured out a little bit of a problem. Austria-Hungary is no longer going to be a great power, meaning that they're gonna drop off the table, and Serbia will not have any kind of protection. Nobody is gonna join them, and I have a feeling they might actually drag another great power into the war using where is it? There is a special thing here that you can do, and I'm pretty sure I cannot see it here. Well, never mind. There is a way how you can actually request a protection from a greater power. So I'm not sure if that doesn't mean that they're going to drag in Germany, Italy, or Russia into the war. So I think we might postpone for a little bit. We don't really need anything right now, so I think an ideal situation would be for us to ally with someone like Germany and have Russia, for example, enter a different kind of war, or at least we're going to fortify the border with them. It has been something that I was planning for a while, and while our units are positioned in various places, you really could just put them in these areas. That also connects to one thing, and that is a very important technology, which is called machine guns, which gives all of your units a huge defense bonus, which is 4, which will really work well for us. But I have realized that we really have issues with supplies in these borders. So if you were to position our troops in these areas, they couldn't really effectively hold on to these areas if you don't increase supplies. So what we could do with that is a question. Well, inorganic chemistry are our answers. Alright, well, we have our next few technologies cut out for us, I guess. Anyway, we're going to continue chugging along, seeing what's going to happen. We have an offer from Italy for an alliance. I mean, I really don't want to get dragged into another French-Italian war. You have truce with them until 1893. Same with Austria-Hungary, 1891. What else Russia has truce with? Great Britain. You know what, let's risk it. Let's actually accept that. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. Their army is not much stronger than ours. Actually, it's weaker than ours. They're right behind us. Alright, well, now we have another layer of defense here. Now, we have been moving our troops into this area, so let's continue with that and see how it's gonna go. Oh god, the economy is bankrupting us again, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully this session is gonna go a little bit longer than the previous one, but I'm pretty sure that it hits everyone the same way as us, so it's not like we're missing on something. We should be recruiting an entire new army. We are. I don't know, I guess just my paranoia from Russia is going to insane lengths, because they already bent us backwards once. And I kept thinking about, the possibilities of getting Wallachia, Serbia, maybe even Moldavia under our thumb, but that will definitely bring us into war with Russia. And you guys keep talking about me challenging them. However, that's just impossible without a massive technological advantage, which we most likely do not have, and which we will most likely never have at this point. So yeah, it's just complicated like that. Come on, what's up with the economy? What's the subsidies again? Jesus Christ. Well, at least you can hold on for a little bit to keep an eye on our budget. Let's repay the loan just to get rid of it. And let's cut the budget to administration to 50% for now and see if that's gonna be enough to keep us going. So I'm gonna move this army to here so that we have more presence in the Balkans, and then I'm gonna start moving the armies that I have here to the border with Russia. Now Batum is the only one that I can actually hold on to a big enough army. Oh, hello. Montenegrin nationalists. Alrighty. You guys can clear these guys out and go back. This province, this one doesn't. Alright. So we'll wait for the ship to bring you the rest of your army, and we're gonna approach these. They have a good general. Attack +1. It's not exactly great, but it should be enough. Okay, we're going through Iskandra and we're gonna join you. These guys. Luxury clothing factories. We still don't have those? Interesting. The production of finery has moved from the work of individual artisan to factories where such clothing can be produced en masse. Alright, so we won a couple of battles. You guys are moving to Nikic. Alright, well, we will find out with our scheme. Alright, hold on. You're gonna be there on 10th of August. Oh, you cannot go there directly. That's a little bit of an issue. You can still do it. Alright, let's risk it. I don't want them to take any area. Yeah, we have huge penalties, but they don't have any artillery or anything, so it's not such a big issue. Alright, now it is a big issue, but we're gonna send in reinforcements. Alright, you guys can go here. Okay, now we can get more clippers, so I would like to get at least 2 more, and let's... So that's gonna be 20, so we can transport all of our larger armies at once. Alright, where the hell are you guys going? To Nikšić. Let's send the entire army, let's just get rid of them. And be done with it. I'm happy that they haven't managed to get a single province under their control. Factories things. Stockpile. Oh God. Incident in Dalmatian. A demonstration by Croatians in Ragusa quickly got out of hand as Ottoman soldiers shot into the crowd to disperse it. A riot ensued and several protesters were slain. Throughout Dalmatia, the reaction has been one of outrage, and there is an effort by some Croatian malcontents to draw the attention of the world. Just one more example of the Ottoman Empire disregard for peace and civilized behavior. Let the world think what it likes. We're definitely not gonna increase the flashpoint tensions. And the only thing that we're winning this, or the only reason why we're winning this, is because of the huge numerical superiority. Jesus Christ. Way more casualties then would be good. Alright, you can stay here. So a bit closer to the border. And you guys can be stationed in Plugina. And you guys can be stationed in Iskip. Yes, in Iskip. Alright. Now all of you need to go to Izmir. Oh, it's a small remnant of them surviving still. Alright, we're starting to get a decent amount of money, so let's increase the funding to our services. I want you guys to move to the border with Russia. You really do not trust them. They have large armies nearby. The issue though is that there really isn't anywhere where we could safely position our troops, because all of these areas are just horrifyingly bad. Right, Caracos is... Jesus Christ. Look at that. So if you want to send this army to Caracos, the only way that we can properly supply it, if it goes this way, from Marash, Urfa, it can't access Sivash, it actually has to go through Antep, Adana, Mersin, and then this, Jesus Christ. Samson Yozgat, Konya, Mersin, Adana, Antep, Urfa, Marash, Caracos, through Gench. Just so that they do not get attrition. Holy hell. That is just terrifying. The analytic philosophy is going to fix a lot of these issues for us. So at least that's one thing that we can look forward to. Alright, let's move the rest of you there. Alright, now we have a puppet casus belli against them, and you guys are probably no longer a great power. Yeah, they are. So now if we attacked Serbia, any great power can intervene within that conflict, which is what I was afraid of. Alright, let's increase the army investment in the next couple of days so that we get maximum replenishment for our troops. How are we doing on projects? None. Alright, yeah, we're almost there, so I can kill it and let it replace itself naturally. Cool. So that was a decent investment. Made sense. I could still get a little bit more ships, so I could actually get rid of... I mean, we really haven't done anything with the navies, which is really a big problem for us. It would be great if we could figure out how to improve everything. The analytic philosophy is going to help us by giving us extra prestige. Sorry, prestige. Extra research points, but I guess hopefully prestige as well. I need more fertilizer factories, huh? Can we actually pay any... No, we're not paying any major subsidies. The economy has fixed itself. I feel like some of these areas shouldn't really get this many issues. Nope, we're not gonna reform anything. Well, growing army isn't though. We dropped a little, but the alliance with Italy is actually pretty good. I wonder if the future conflicts between Italy and Ottomans, the ones that took place before World War I, are actually in the game. Oh yeah, they actually strengthened their work harder. If they actually included that would be kind of cool to see. But it doesn't really help us much with our situation. Wasn't I just talking about that? Italians demand Libya. Apparently looking to join the other powers of Europe in the scramble for Africa, the arrogant folks ruling Italy have sent us an ultimatum demanding that we fully surrender our protectorates in Libya. As Libya is currently the least of our worries, it may be best to persuade Italy into accepting a compromise. This is nonsense. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can take on Italy. Question is, can we see the size of their navies? They got 20 ships. Do they have any more anywhere? 965, because if that's the case, we can just snipe their navy. But I really haven't invested anything. So if they get better ships, I mean, you know, still we got a huge advantage on them. I don't think... Do the equippers even have any battle statistics? They do, a little bit. Not a big amount though. Do we have any? Oh, we do have decent supplies here in the area. Tunis. So what I could just do here is I could transport you guys down to there. And where's the other ship that we have just built? We haven't finished it yet. Can I unpause? I cannot unpause. Well, we're not gonna yield to them. I don't think. Would they be able to get into our territory though? They might have better guns though than we do. So covering ourselves is going to be really important. Alright, well I should have just... I was thinking about building more man wars, but... wait, how much does this supplies weight? Okay, I can build 2 more. Wait, did I just cancel the equippers? Did I just cancel that? Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Oh my god, no, I did not want to do that. God damn it. Alright, anyway, the situation is this is nonsense. And I expect them to declare war on us immediately. They didn't. So we just gain prestige and remain in alliance. Alright. Okay, can I create a state here? Yes. Alright, well, we're not at war. But our relations are terrible. But I can improve that, I think. But it's a really good point that we need to improve the navy. Yeah, unfortunately. I guess the AI weighted the chances that they have against us and all of our allies. Do you have any allies? I don't think you have any allies. Monaco, well, that's not going to help you much, but then we have, you know, Iran and Bosnia and other people. And the sleeping dogs lie. Did we lose? I think I have accidentally sent the 6k here and joined them in this army. Did I really do that? Well, I might have. It wouldn't be different. Yeah, it's a guard army. I definitely sent some of you here by accident. Damn it, I'm all over the place. Alright, but you can get in here safely now. You can get in there safely. And I can actually take you guys and transfer you to Tunis. Because I have a feeling we haven't heard the last of the Italians. Which, considering we still have an alliance, is a really interesting thing. Yeah, the alliance, they didn't kill the alliance. That's really interesting. Alright, well, start recruiting. Alright, you guys get in here. Interesting developments. But it makes me double happy that I didn't actually declare war on Serbia, because that could have been really nasty. But if Russia gets involved in some kind of war, we're gonna jump on that option. Yeah, they're colonizing, you just can't. We need the, well, the revolution, but we're not getting even the basic thing. Here is before 1880. Machine guns, economic responsibility, and naval logistics. Oh, we just had a revolt. Awesome. So we need to raise another Turkish heavy armament this time. Alright, you guys can go here. Yeah, it really would be a good idea to invest a little bit into Navy. Those technologies are going to be super cheap now. The Naval Design Bureau is the useless one. First Minister put it, factory throughput, successful industrials. The Naval Command Principle, the paddle steamers, those ones give us very good. Steamers production, fish production, yeah, battleship, colonial power, naval organization. All intellectuals are dirty. Wine industry. Serbian poet. How are we doing on capitalists? 4,307. I think actually Ankara could start encouraging capitalists. Kulturkampf, sure. The race for fertilizers. Change trade goods in Tuzur to sulfur. Alright. England steals the fertility of other countries, taking bones from battlefields and skeletons from Sicilian catacombs. She drains nations of their resources without fairness or lasting benefit for herself. With the increasing competition for fertilizer production materials, some geologists in Ottoman have found a new source in Tuzur. Alright, that's actually pretty good. And let me see where... I don't think we need to do this anymore. So we have Konya. Okay, let's encourage soldiers in Aydin. I would still like to see that happen. And I think philosophy will be done in a couple of days. And at that point we're gonna end the episode. Travidra has died. Okay guys, get on that ship. And get in here. Professor. Alright, now we are at 15 research points. Amazing. So, early railroad. So that would be really good, but let's go. Let's just go with the machine guns. I really hate that, but look at how much defense we're gonna get from that. That is absolutely necessary for us. 14,000. Alright, so that one is going to be done in 1893, so in just 2 years. After which we're going to get the inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, and we're going to alternate between that, navy, and some other things. Alright, well, I guess that makes sense. We should also, and that's, I'm going to do that immediately, we need to bump up the literacy boost, because we are getting 2.48 research points as a base and it's being multiplied by 250%, so we really need to up that one up. So anyway, thank you very much and I'll see you in the next episode.